Imagine this. Our heart is this priceless treasure that God meticulously made and placed in the midst of us all. Through this treasure, the light of life shines and causes us all to see and appreciate the sunshine and all the beautiful creation before us. It causes us to explore and create and admire the variety of all the different textures we feel and touch, the things that we taste, and the happiness that we experience. Through this treasure, we have access to God, where we can recharge and be filled with His presence. When we live our life from this treasure, a powerful aura radiates and attracts others to us. And from there, we form relationships. The people we attract get to feel and experience the warmth and the power of our hidden treasure. And we exchange love and energy. Sometimes we feel an extra surge towards another person, and we form a special bond, and there we have a couple. Now let's meet Rachel and Ramon. Rachel and Ramon were each living through their treasure and radiating the light of life, enjoying each other's presence. They grew closer and closer. Ramon adored Rachel's treasure and often would ask her if he could just hold it. Rachel adored Ramon's treasure as well and hoped that they would always walk through this life together, shining. As they grew closer and closer, Ramon continued to ask and inquire about holding Rachel's heart. Finally, because of her love for Ramon, she unlocked it and handed him her treasure. She said, "Okay, Ramon, here you go. But be careful. It's delicate." But just as Ramon began to hold and admire Rachel's treasure in his hands, suddenly a sneeze came over him. And he dropped Rachel's treasure. Rachel's heart was shattered into pieces as she stood there in disbelief. Her life force, her ability to experience pleasure, her portal to God, shattered. Through her tears, Rachel began to pick up the pieces in hopes to mend her broken heart. Ramon apologized to Rachel repeatedly, letting her know that it was simply a human error and that he never intended on breaking her heart. However, that didn't change the condition of her broken treasure. Ramon tried to help Rachel gather the pieces, but small fragments were still missing. Rachel did not radiate the same, and eventually Ramon grew weary and left. Then Rachel realized that the only one who was able to fully restore her treasure was the one who created it, because he gave it to her for a purpose, to keep it safe and guarded so that it would radiate the light of life through her and all around would benefit. After Rachel diligently sought out her creator, her treasure was fully restored. Rachel learned a valuable lesson, that our hearts were given to each of us so that we could love God with all of our heart. Then we will radiate the light of life that others can benefit from. Through properly guarding this earthen treasure, we allow others to be blessed. Let people feel the love of your overflow, the overflow of your God-given treasure, a treasure that's sacred, like the Ark of the Covenant of God.